nick the ball from in front of Tiroda. Who's Warren, comes away with it, takes it up over the halfway line, knocks it as far as Martin Hay, and Hay takes the ball on the 30, swipe, oh he tops it, he's bouncing, he just lost control of the ball there, he took a huge swing, looking to finish it off in one go. He misjudged the bounce, leaves it for a little battle of the two, the Fairview defensive armoury of Tiroda. Massive on Spartacus. Oh, and he gets the ball, ricochets off the back of Dowie's pony. Martelli's there. Tiroda's watching, going up, moving up in front. Martelli, he's got Lindsay Finn in front of him. But Dowie puts him off his stride, steals the ball, and he holds him up for a few moments. As Araya accelerates over the 30 up towards the 60 and over the halfway line, drops it on his near side. The pressure from Dowie too much for the 3-goaler. Warren turning the ball round, taking it up in front of the boards and knocking it plumb in front of goal for Dowie, who was backed up by Stefani, but there was nothing she could do. And it's Warren who comes up behind with a massive shot from the 30 and it dribbles over the line. It's lucky to place 1.5. It's Lindsay Finn pushing through. Warren turns on the ball. He's got Lindsay Finn trying to hook him out. Oh, she just gets in front. Warren's too smart. Plays the stop go. But he can't quite reach Hay with the turn, and it's Lindsay Finn who's the first on it as she turns the ball, takes it up to the halfway line. Martin Hay with a big defensive move there. Plays the near side. Tiroda defending well. Brent Warren getting the run away. He's got Lindsay Finn in front of him. He's got Araya behind him, and Araya pushed off the ball by Dowie. Very strong from the number 2 there. She'll be delighted with that. Great shot up for Stefani by Warren. Stefani has the ball on the 60. She takes it up towards the 30. She's got no one marking her all the time in the world, and she just can't quite reach the ball, and it goes behind. Tremendous defensive work by Araya there, capitalising on the minutest of errors by Stefan. Making sure everybody's in where they should be. Prentice raises the ball. The ball's in play, and the teams are a bit of an argy-bargy on it, but it's Araya again who comes away with it. It's close control. They're all pushing in. This looks like novice chuckers. The ball's not moving. Araya. Now he gets it out, gets it moving, gets it up, puts it on the end of Hannah's stick there. She's backed up by Lindsay Finn. She's being pushed hard though by Stefan, who pushes her, rides her all the way to the goal line, doesn't let her get inside. The better rated, certainly, player in Furman, who's playing off -1 to Stefan's -2. She can be pleased with that. Lindsay Finn has the line. She leaves it for her pro Araya, who knocks it forward for Tiroda, who's got the line. He's got a bouncing ball, but his hand-eye coordination enables him to make it count. With his stick up, looking to try and get first contact. Gets through to Warren. Misses out to Araya. Huge swipes at the ball. She doesn't quite get it loose. He's not fast enough to turn and take advantage though. Araya knocks it up for Tiroda, but he's pushed out of the ball by Hay. Inexplicably rides over it. Leaves it back for Tiroda, who with a big hit up towards the 30, places it on the end of the stick for Lindsay Finn. Leaves the ball too far behind, shows too much of it to Warren. Who has time to turn the ball, take it up to the 30, knocks it up for Hay, who takes it over the 30. Nope, swipes, misses, leaves it behind for that man, Araya. Ryan's looking, where's he got, who's he got, who can he pass it to? Lindsay Finn's on the 30 behind him, he's got Tiroda. They're all just behind him, they need to get across the field and he can't. Turning at both those two Galindo players marking him there, making it very difficult for him to get away. Tiroda backs the ball. Araya making speed up the flank. Tries to chop it inside for Tiroda to give him a run at the 60. Didn't quite make that happen. It's Tiroda with a hammer of a hit up to the 30 and over it. Can Furman get there first? No, Warren pushes her off the board. Too strong on that pony. You can see now what Hechesire's giving him there. The pace, he caught up a length and a half on Hannah's pony there, who comes up to take it. Swipe, keeps the ball in the air, straight through the uprights. Nothing fancy, get the job done. Shaying off Stefan at the front of the Galindo line. Fortunately for Galindo, it ricocheted slightly in the wrong direction, was left for Tiroda. His hit didn't quite make the contact he was looking for as Warren takes the ball back up towards the halfway line. He's got Furman coming in for the hook. He slows the pace of his pony down nicely and as Furman overruns. Riding Tormenta, her favourite pony this afternoon on the light brown pony. Furman likes to ride Tormenta in the second and fourth chuckers. Tiroda leaves the ball for Araya. Up to the 30, smash, hit, he's looking for the halfway. As Tiroda comes onto the ball, he's got plenty of time and space. But hey, that warrior from Frankfurt comes on and pushes him off the line of the ball. No, he just beats it. Oh, he just beats Tiroda, and then misses, and then Tiroda overruns the ball, not believing that Hay can miss it. Warren, the beneficiary, takes it up over the 30. Pushed hard by Tiroda there, using all his years of knowledge of how to play this game to push Warren out towards the half, to the boards. Keep the ball away from the centre line when you're defending. Oh, Lindsay Finn. Who is that?
Yeah, on the ball now, yeah.
Lindsay Finn has the ball, she takes it away from her goal towards the boards. She's got Araya behind her. He'll be calling her up in a minute. She'll leave the ball behind. He'll back her up. She'll leave it behind for him and march up towards the 60, waiting for the pass. Very well played by the -2 for Fairview there. Doing exactly what she's supposed to do. Araya had Furman in.
Says one Cruiser Raj who's going to take this one. The Galindo team retreat 30 yards away from him, and he strikes a nice pass for Lindsay Finn, landing it up on the 30-yard line. She strikes to goal. It's going to sneak wide, and
unfortunately they couldn't make it count that time. Araya comes in with the hook on Dowie, does enough to put her off. Dowie made her a little bit angry. You can see the look on her face. There's Araya. She's now trying to get hold of Warren, but Warren on that beautifully mobile pony skips out of Araya's reach, tears in towards the middle of the field, but everybody leaves the ball in a hole for Kate Lindsay Finn. Safe pair of hands, looking after the Fairview attack. Martin Hay trying to push her off the line of the ball. It's a bit unfair, that was a bit behind the road, please, when play is on.
I don't agree with I have money, I think I'm better. It doesn't matter whether you are.
Okay, so we have 30 seconds remaining in the second chucker as Araya turns the ball, takes it over pushes it over the 60 for Lindsay Finn, who's being pushed hard off the line of the ball there by Stefan. Stefan rides up to the ball just in front of Lindsay Finn, but she's going just a bit too fast and can't make the contact. So Lindsay Finn steadily behind her, takes the ball up and leaves it in front of the goal mouth. Can she back the ball? It's poached off the end of her stick by Warren. He takes the ball out of the days on the bright orange branches, but we think it belongs to one of the patrons at the club. What's his name? Bruno?
Ben Sousson.
Ben Sousson. Bruno Ben Sousson. ball goes out as far as defensive stone. Taroda, who just gets it away from Dowie, but only as far as number 3. Oh, Davis. Is it Davis or is that Davis or is that Hay now? And we get play back underway. Following that cheeky goal from Davis. Araya turns, knocks the ball right up over and on top of the whole crew, pops it down on the 30-yard line for Taroda. Huge swipe on the. What's that when they swipe it that way? What's it called?
Cut shot.
No. Yeah, he's going around the fucking. Yeah. Nice big backhand from Taroda. Just over the half, pops it over the halfway line, puts it up close to the 60. Araya scuffs it. Davis comes in for the ride-off, but just scooches in front of Araya, but consciousness crossing the line. So Araya pops a wonderfully weighted shot up over the 30 for Lindsay Finn to take under the next shot to goal, and it's through the centre of the upright. Fancy with a bit of angle on it to get it to goal. Good goal, well played, Lindsay Finn. The ball comes back, bouncing out of the line out to Taroda, straight on it. He's warmed up now and he's raring to go as he takes the ball over the 60, up to the 30. Patrick's not going to miss this. Bouncing ball straight through the uprights. Man-made. So he's playing with Simba. Going to the halfway line. Lindsay Finn back on the ball for Araya. Stolen off the end of her stick by Dowie, who takes it over the 60. Emulating Taroda. Turn of pace on the ball. Big ride-off coming from Taroda. Riding Simba, clearly enjoying the acceleration that smaller of his 3 ponies has. Araya takes the ball from the fence into attack, over the 60, up towards the boards and the halfway line. Being turned by Warren. We've got the better of Furman on the turn there. As he knocks the ball up for Dowie, takes it on the bounce, up to the 30. He's got Davis with a cut shot towards the goal. Just pushes it behind. He's got Lindsay Finn on the side of the boards. Furman in the middle. The 2 girls in their distinctive ponytails. Going over the 60. Taroda winds up, holds off the defence, pushes play further and further up the field, up to the 60, then he unleashes the ball to the halfway line as far as Araya, who gets it courtesy of Stefan with the back shot and the turn. She's too quick for it. Warren takes the ball over the halfway line up to the 60. He hasn't got anybody in front of him though. Taroda was marking the ground very admirably, and they allow the ball to run over. Taroda with Araya in front. He's got Araya in front of him taking the picnic side. He's got Lindsay Finn coming down the middle. He hits it up to Araya. Held up by Dowie. Araya now. He's got Taroda in front of it, marked by Dowie. He's made marked by Dowie, knocks it up for Furman, who takes it up to the halfway line. He's got Warren in front, just marking space, trying to close the space down between the ball and the player. He limits the space that Furman has to move, so much so that he manages to take the ball. Good play there. -2, definitely getting the 2 goal, definitely getting the better of the -1. Takes the ball back over the halfway line and into the Fairview half of the field. Drops the ball in front of goal for Dowie. He doesn't drop it in front, he puts it through the uprights from the 6. Been put in for the penny farthing polo that we didn't recognise, so we thought this was slightly closer, but it's a 60. Required lofting, it didn't need a dribble along the ground. He takes the middle. Davis on the picnic side of the field there. You can see our chairman there galloping away towards the ball. It's Furman gets there in front of him to knock the ball off the line and put him off his stride. So Araya gets the pleasure. He puts the ball up over the 60, up towards right in front of the goal. Can Lindsay Finn get there in time? Warren steaming back in defence. No need, it's over the goal line. Up to the 30, marked by Lindsay Finn. Wallops it over the 60. Up for Stefan, up to the halfway line. She makes it hit up to the 60. Hit again, well played Stefani. Leaves it behind for Davis, who tries to cut the ball in towards the goal. Shows too much of it to Furman. Takes the ball, leaves it behind for Araya. Turns and swiftly gallops up towards the halfway line, looking for the pass. Rhoda takes the ball. He's got Furman on his inside. Araya backing him up. Lindsay Finn up front, knocking on the door. He leaves it behind. Unfortunately, Taroda's got his Polo vision goggles on and he sees it. He's quick enough to turn. Holds the ball up. He's got Araya now up in front of him. Lindsay Finn up, taking the central ground, waiting for the pass. It's up as far as Furman. Takes it on her offside. To the offside, hits, gets the ball, lifts into the air, over the bounces. She can't quite turn it in at the goal mouth, and they're all leaving it behind. Davis at the back clears the danger, taking it over to the boards. Araya on the ball. Dowie trying to get possession, trying to push the full goaler off his game. Lindsay Finn scoops the ball out for Araya, and then Tate makes her own way to the front of the goal. She's waiting for the pass. Araya eyes it up, and then Tate opts to take it himself under pressure from Dowie.
Walking up in front of the clubhouse, and Jason continues the advance downfield. The score to 5.5 goals to 4 still. Every chance for Galindo to get back into this one. A one cruiser Raja drives a determined shot up past the 60. Jason Warren back in defence. Raja accelerates past Lucy Dowie. Warren's going to have to play the backhand there. He doesn't have space to turn no one around. Howard, the Jaguar Davis, the chairman of Ham Polo Club, comes storming past the 60 on Bruno. Nice hook there by Hannah Fenn. Kate Lindsay Finn approaching halfway and calmly controlling this one, and Patrick calls her off it. He turns the ball. Kate now calls for the pass as Patrick doesn't quite get the distance. Araja slots in there. Chips the ball forward for Lindsay Finn. Kate now on the attack up past the 60-yard line. Jason Warren cuts the corner to hold her out of this one. In comes the chairman there with a backhand. Oh! Lucy Dowie's just taking a little bit of a tumble there. Looks like she's okay. She's back on her feet. We're still going to stop the clock. You don't have to stop.
And at the moment it looks like this is Fairview's game. Galindo need 2 goals. That can happen pretty quickly as Warren turns the ball, takes it up over his own 30, up towards the 60. It's bouncing. He shows good coordination, good core strength there as he keeps hold of the ball and knocks the pass up for Stefan. He's just got Davis in front of her. He tries to swipe at the ball and keep it. Stefan takes the ball, backed up by Dowie. So backed up by Warren. He has the ball stolen off him by Araya. Not back as far as Davis. Tries to back it back to his own throw, Warren, but he leaves it for Lindsay Finn, who takes it over the 60, pushing back into an attacking position for Fairview. She knocks the ball far enough forward. All right, it's been a whistle. Spot hit. That was a spot hit to Galindo. We have the ball with Jason Warren. Lindsay Finn thinks she's got the line of the ball.
Himself up to try and get to this one, but that is a brilliant strike of the ball there by one Cruz, sending it straight through the upright. So in goes the ball there.
Yeah, I think at the end of the season we're just going to have to face facts, aren't we? When we get to the end of this season. think she'll be delighted with that, to be honest. I think she's really pleased with the way things are going and the way she's playing her polo. So credit to her. People are actively saying that. Ow! Dowie steals the ball away from Mariah there. She can't quite get enough of a hit on it. She leaves it behind for Stefani, who knocks it forward for Dowie, and Dowie's got an open goal in front of her. Oh dear, she just gets it tied up underneath the pony's hooves there, as does Araya. And Davis with the switch, and it ricochets off a pony's ankle.